The general feeling in Guyana after the swearing-in of its 8th executive president is one of national pride and dignity. A unified pride that is now being transformed into an effort to mold a stronger, beautiful Guyana, especially as Guyana gears to celebrate 49 years of independence. President Granger had indicated that Independence Day this year will be different for Guyanese.
But the most significant event of that particular morning will be the laying of 8 wreaths. The President has selected and chosen to use as his first major ceremonial event as President is in paying tribute to those who struggled for our independence. And with that in mind, a number of agencies, organizations, and persons will be laying wreaths at the base of the Independence Arch.
That was Mr. Bobby Vera. The wreath laying is also set to encompass the actual flag raising and ceremonious military participation. Mr. Vera noted that the President's vision is to create an atmosphere where Guyanese are once again proud of their monuments, symbols, and everything Guyanese. The event described is quite different from the usual activities for that day and will also see a later program at the National Stadium, which is also expected to attract several heads of government.
Just before 5 in the afternoon, we will see the arrival of those heads of government and heads of state who would have been invited to come to witness the President's inauguration. I cannot say how many will be coming because we do not have that information as yet, but you will be told or notified as to who those leaders, predominantly from the Caribbean and from South America.
Efforts are already underway to enhance the Independence Arch and its environs, since that area plays a major role in the morning activities. There is also talk of a concerted effort to beautify Georgetown and restore it to some semblance of its former glory. The new administration is optimistic of achieving this, since all funding and services thus far have not dented the public purse.
There's not a cost to it because most of the entire proceedings are being done through donations and on a voluntary basis in many instances.
This year's celebrations are expected to be historic, even as the new administration already prepares to celebrate the nation's Golden Jubilee in even finer style come May 26, 2016. The wreath laying ceremony and flag raising ceremony is scheduled for 8 a.m. at the Independence Arch Brick Dam. The activities for the stadium are set to commence at 3 p.m. in the afternoon, but will see the actual inaugural ceremony beginning at 5 p.m. His Excellency Brigadier David A. Granger, President of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, will host a reception at the Guyana Pegasus later in the evening. For HGP Nightly News, Kingsley Bryan.